Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, July the 28th. Alright guys, I have my Journey Oracle deck that I will be using for you guys for today. Right now the time is 9:41 a.m. I'm a little bit early outside because I'm trying to get some of these messages out the way. Alright guys, before it gets really hot, because supposedly it's supposed to be like 30 something degrees and I'm not trying to sweat. Just keeping it honest with you guys and keeping it real. But let's see what you need to know. All right guys, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know for July 28th when it comes to Journey Oracle messages? What can you tell the collective what they need to know on their journey at this time? What Journey Oracle messages do you have for the collective for July 28th? What can you tell them for today, please and thank you? Thank you, Spirit. We have boundaries, okay? There's something about you closing the door on either a connection, a relationship. This could be a group of people. This could be an old energy of yourself, like a past energy. This could be anything, but there's just this feeling of you having boundaries and the door being closed, okay? Even if people feel like they want to be in your energy or they feel like maybe they have a chance to be in your energy, I feel like somebody is getting the clear picture, or you have made it very clear to whoever this person is that's resonating with this message that you basically don't want anything to do with whoever this energy is, people, places, or things. Even with the moon cycles that are happening within the next like couple of, not even just today, within the next few days, I'm talking about like weeks and maybe into August, okay? There are some moon cycles that are happening in the next few weeks, okay? Meaning today, 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now. So a little bit deeper into August when we have the new moon, and also the end of August when we have the full moon, okay? So take what resonates with that, but you guys could be working on your boundaries, or there's something about you guys working towards boundaries when it comes to dealing with certain people and not accepting certain things, okay? Yeah, we have change. So yeah, some of you guys are changing your boundaries at this time. There could be something with change when it comes to basically moon cycles, like I mentioned, because if you look at this picture here, the moon cycles are significant. Also, we have nature, okay? So some of you guys could be out in nature, okay? Being in nature is significant. There's something also about connecting with nature, so sitting in the grass, going for walks, okay, doing things like that. Even just like, for example, me doing my readings in the car, that's technically me being out in nature. Like, I'm not grounding in that sense, but at least I can see the greenery, I can see the trees, I can feel the breeze blowing, you know what I mean? Things like that. Everybody has a different way of how they connect, so obviously do what works for you, because I'm not here how to tell people what they should do. A lot of times I feel like people get it misunderstood, where when it comes to spirituality, you have to do what feels right to you, not what you think someone thinks you should do. So just because someone gives you an idea doesn't necessarily mean you have to do that. It's almost like rituals. I can give you an example of a ritual. You may not like that ritual that I'm giving you, but you might change it to a different oil or a different plant, or you know what I mean? Something different, right? So definitely take what resonates with that, but that's confirmation, okay? We have unfolding. Okay, so something is unfolding for some of you guys when it comes to your wisdom. Some of you guys could be also having like spiritual awakenings where you guys are seeing things from different point of views, or basically different perspectives, and that's confirmation for some of you. Now, a lot of you guys, when it comes to your inner child, that could be also what's unfolding when it comes to like wisdom. So a lot of you guys, even when it comes to your inner child, you guys could be healing certain traumas, okay, healing certain wounds. For some of you guys, your inner child could be also very proud of you because of how far you've come on your journey in your life. A lot of you guys, this could also look like very differently, but there's something about your creativity, tapping into the playfulness and the joy of being able to connect with your inner child. So some of you guys were not able to do certain things as a kid, and it almost feels like now as an adult or young adult or whatever age you guys are at, you guys are able to do that with ease and joy and grace, okay? For some of you, this talks about also, you know, children. Like if you guys are around other kids or children or people who are younger than you, right? It's like being able to recognize when and a child is lacking something in their life and being able to give that to them because maybe you never had that, you know what I mean? So it can look really different for a lot of you guys, okay? But you guys are healing something with your inner child. Maybe you guys are being more playful, being able to be more playful. So this could just look like going to the park, okay? Going to the water park, swimming, doing things that maybe your adult self is able to do, which is giving your inner child a lot of joy and light. And that is something that's very healing, okay? So yeah, we have alignment. Some of you guys are aligning all of your chakras. While you are connecting with your inner child, it's allowing you to align your chakras, okay? For some of you, this can look a little different, but yeah, that could be confirmation. It's something about you guys healing something. Now, this could be mother wounds, father wounds, it doesn't matter what it is, but you guys are healing something deep down inside of you. So if you, like I said, if your family members or parents or guardians never gave you the certain affection or love or care that you desired, it's almost like you are getting that right now by doing it for yourself, okay? Definitely take whatever that may mean for some of you, because it's different. Everybody grows up differently, okay? But there's just something about the collective's energy where a lot of you guys are healing certain things, okay? We have gratitude. So some of you guys have been showing gratitude at this time, just being grateful for the little things in life, okay? And also receiving clarity. Some of you guys also could be receiving gratitude, or sorry, showing gratitude because you guys are also receiving clarity, okay, on certain situations. It's like you're seeing things, you're observant. You may not be reacting the way that you want to react, but you're still watching, you're observing, you're seeing things for who and what they are, but you're not doing anything yet. It's like you're just basically waiting for, you know, the universe to basically work in your favor. So that could be confirmation, okay? With the clarity card, we have light and dark, okay? Light in the dark. So you guys are seeing things with illumination. You guys are shining. You're shining your light on people who are going through their darkest times. Some of you guys may not realize this about yourself, especially if you are a chosen person. And I don't mean like you're saying I'm chosen. It just means that you have a light about you where you don't even have to say you're chosen. People can just see it, right? And a lot of times when you are chosen, you guys go through a lot of things. So when it comes to you guys, you shine light on circumstances that people do see, but it's like they don't want to see it out loud, or they don't want to say nothing about it out loud. It's like they would rather just sweep it under the rug until you come. It's almost like disruptions, right? Like you could disrupt an environment because they're so used to being a certain way, being calculated or conniving or whatever energy they're on, and then you come into the picture and you change all of that. And that could be very triggering to people who like to keep things at the status quo, okay? So there's something about your energy, like I said, when it comes to you dealing with people, places, and things. Your light shines in the darkest moments. Even when people are having the darkest times, they enjoy your light because you allow them to see things from a different perspective and point of view, being able to view life from a different lens, okay? So glasses are significant. Being able to see life from, you know, a different way of how the world works, or, you know, maybe your mind operates very differently compared to everybody else, and it's very refreshing to see that. So definitely take what resonates with that. Also, the saying, everything in the dark comes to light. So there's something about secrets being revealed, okay? Hidden energy. This is giving 12th house energy as well, where something could be happening in the dark, okay? Yeah, release. So whatever light in the dark, it's like you guys released whatever you needed to release because you already know what it is that no longer serves you. Some of you guys are in this stage of releasing. Like I said, when it comes to moon cycles, you guys are going to be releasing very heavily. So some of you guys could be doing rituals or, you know, doing certain things. So for some of you, this is not a time to manifest right now. For some of you, this is a time to release what no longer serves you, cleaning out or decluttering, whether this is your mind, your space, you know, people around you, whatever it is that you need to declutter, that's significant. We also have integrity. So yeah, some of you guys, yin yang energy is significant. Being balanced is significant. Being able to manage your masculine and feminine energy and putting that together is confirmation. Then we have seasons. So some of you guys, when it comes to your integrity, it's like you guys could have dealt with certain situations that either played on your integrity, or people trying to play with your integrity when it comes to your morals. And while you guys are going through certain seasons of change, you did not change your integrity. You continue to be the same person when it came to dealing with certain people, places, and things. And to be honest with you, that takes a lot. Okay, that takes a lot, because a lot of times people think that it's okay to play with their energy, and you're not somebody who wants to play with your own energy. You don't like playing with other people's energy as well. And because you guys are in this energetic frequency, so I'm trying to get this off the floor, you guys are showing up with growth. Okay, flowers are significant, plants are significant, you guys are growing. Just like how seasons change, you are changing. Okay, so right now it's summer, we're getting kind of closer and closer to fall. Okay, like even though, you know, it's still July, but like once August hits, that month is done, September comes, we're getting closer and closer to fall season. Okay, so that means the leaves will change. Okay, the leaves will start to fall, you know, things like that. It's like while you're going through a season of change, of release, just like how the seasons change and release, like for example, like I said, the leaves falling and things like that, getting prepared for a new season, that is you releasing things that no longer serve you as well. And then again, when the next year comes and spring comes, you have fresh new energy. You know, in the summer you have growth and abundance. That's like how the trees start to blossom, and you know what I mean, the bugs start to come out and the butterflies start to show up, things like that. Like even that too is confirmation, as an analogy of how nature and you are connected in a way, because you are growing. So whatever it is that you guys dealt with during your season of change, it shows that you guys went through a very, very strong growth spurt, and Spirit wants you to continue that. We have create. Okay, so yeah, whatever it is that you're creating, it's growing. Okay, even if you don't see it that way, it's growing. So Spirit is saying, take that pen out, journal, write, draw, paint, whatever it is that it's connected to your creativity and inner child. Spirit is saying to do that. Okay, work with the energy right now when you have the chance to. Yeah, transformation. So whatever you're creating, it's transforming, it's helping either it's transforming you, or it's also transforming you and other people, however you want to look at it. Okay, but that is confirmation. It's like you guys are going through a season of change, it's going through a transformation. You guys are creating new things for people, so that people can see that life is not just about the mundane. Like, it's not just about going to work and getting up and going to work and being robotic. It's like you can do whatever your heart desires. If you love dancing, take that dance class. If you love singing, take that singing class. If you love, you know, the arts, do what you want in the arts. You know what I mean? It's like still having the opportunity to do whatever you want because of freedom. So yeah, while you guys are going through transformation, we have step by step. Okay, so you are taking things step by step. Okay, you guys are moving step by step when it comes to your path. That is significant as well. Okay, Spirit is saying that you guys are taking each step each day, and it's like even if you don't know what the unknown beholds, you're still walking in your truth, you're still walking in your path, right? Speaking your truth. Okay, honing your craft, and also developing your craft, right? So like I said, something about keep going. Spirit is saying keep moving forward, keep going. Even with the last deck that I did for tarot messages, it's like you guys are like the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, that movement energy. It's like you're not stagnant, you're moving, right? We have courage. So it's like you guys are sparking up new things, whether this is new ideas, you know, sparking up a new energy, like I said, with confidence and courage. Whatever it is that you guys are doing, it's like you guys are lighting that match, or there's something about something clicking, like an idea, or you being able to move forward, like I said, when it comes to your path, and you being able to do the things that you like to do. Okay, so definitely take what resonates with that, but that's definitely confirmation. I'm gonna get another card and see what else shows up. So Spirit, what other messages do you have? Thank you. Yeah, same thing I said to you guys. Spirit is saying to keep going, okay? When it comes to your courage, something is changing about how you show up on a day-to-day basis. So it's also giving 6th house energy with Virgo placements. For some of you, you may not have a Virgo in 6th house, but it's just giving that energy when it comes to health and wellness, and also your daily routines and how you show up in service, you know, not just yourself, but other people. Cosmic flow, it's because you guys are going with the flow of the universe, and we have wholeness at the bottom. So that's how some of you guys could feel an inspiration. You could also be inspiring yourself, but you could be an inspiration to other people, because people see your energy, people see your light, people see your divinity, and it's almost like they want to do not the same things you're doing, but it's almost like they feel inspired to like get ahead in life and, you know, do the things that they need to do, right? I just seen the tiniest card just now. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have took a picture and showed you guys. It is so freaking small. It's not like one of those full cars either. It looks like it's like an attachment, like a little baby truck. Oh my god, that's so tiny. Anyways, that's so random. And it was like the color teal. So I don't know if that's confirmation for somebody, because I've never seen anything like that in my life. But anyway, yeah, you guys are inspiring other people, or, you know, there's something about getting a spark of inspiration regardless of what you guys have going on. So I am going to leave it here, okay guys, but definitely take whatever resonates with you guys. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support as always. And yeah, I just hope that you guys are able to, like I always say in most of my messages, get what it is that you need or get what you desire, because not everything is about money. You know, sometimes people just want, you know, to live comfortably or live a happy life, or just live, you know, freely, you know, and be able to do the things that they want to do. Not everybody understands that. Not everything is about money and wealth and, you know, being famous and being well known. Some people just want to live a quiet, comfortable life. And, you know, not everybody wants to put themselves out there. So yeah, take whatever resonates, guys. Spirit is saying to keep going, so keep going. Okay guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thank you guys again for the love and the support as always, and I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. All right guys, love you so much. Bye guys.